sometimes when couples break up, they get back together. Now, what are the chances that Toei and Hasbro could split, but later on down the line, pick it back up for some projects? Let's break it down, talk about it. Hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher, when it morphed, I made a fake.
It seems like we have been talking about this HasbroToei Split ordeal for like 3 or 4 years at this point. Whenever the Illuminati first put out that article, and they didn't do it to drive you guys mad or nuts or to piss anybody off. There was writing on the wall, there were signs, and they have their ears to the streets and to the people. People were telling them certain things to, have your eyes and ears open, look around, and tell you the truth, there was writing on the wall that they were moving on from a lot of different things. And here we are in 2023. They moved on from New Zealand. Cosmic Fury is the last thing that we know about. We know about an Entwistle universe, but we've been known about that. So things are a little bit different right now. And it looks like even Toei wants to go do their own thing and kind of branch out. And the CEO said that they could talk to Hasbro in the future about disconnecting from Power Rangers. That would mean that they would try to push some stuff over here. Maybe get their own studio out here, their own productions, right? That's very interesting. Where would that put Power Rangers, or where would someone would win or lose in that? I don't know. Would they be a competitor, or could they work together on certain things? I don't know how that would even work, but it does look like at some point both sides want to try to do their own thing and find themselves, and I don't think that that is a horrible idea. I think that at the end of the day, the Power Rangers model was working, but the last 10, 15 years, it wasn't working well, or it wouldn't have been handed off that many times. If someone's making real good money off of you, they're going to keep it, right? They're not going to sell the IP. They're not going to get rid of it. They're going to milk it for every dime that it's worth. And it seems like even Hasbro, they have all of these really good action properties. Seems like Power Rangers is always, on the 3rd or 4th tier of what they're working on every single year. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because we talk about in the past how Saban had to put all their energy into Power Rangers because that was all they had. And if Power Rangers was doing bad, then their company was doing bad. And that's not a good look, because what if they own the rights and they didn't want to sell it, and now Power Rangers is just shelved and it's not making any money, right? It is interesting how Hasbro has stabilized this brand, but you can't really blame Hasbro for wanting to do their own thing. They have taken G.I. Joe and put it into theaters. They have taken Transformers and made that into a globally known movie franchise, even though it was already globally known in the 80s as an animated cartoon. Obviously, they literally changed the game with Transformers, man. And of course, there are certain movies that I like over others, just like with Power Rangers seasons, but overall, they have done a great job to make that brand a giant action brand. Power Rangers is not there, but they're not giving up. They're going to try some new things, and I think that Hasbro wants to give this reboot a shot. They're going to try to do their own stuff, and it looks like Toei does too. They're both gonna try to do their own things, but what if later down the line they too come back together to work on some stuff? How cool would that be if they kind of went their own way for a little bit and then came back together to adapt some Sentai to make some Power Rangers that we know of? It's kind of cool. And it would be awesome to have multiple different Power Ranger shows going on at once. I can't even lie. So many different shows out there do it, but Power Rangers usually just got one show a year, you know, and half of the year you're waiting pretty much. There's like 2 points of the year that you get the show, and then the other 2 parts of the year you're just watching the reruns or playing with the toys or whatever, right? It would be awesome to have more stuff come out. We talk about, you know, a show for younger kids. It'd be awesome to see an older animated series based off of the Boom comics. It would be awesome to see a TV-14 cinematic universe, and I think that's what they are working on. Something behind closed doors got kind of canceled. We don't know exactly what it is, but it sounds like an Entwistle Universe project got moved, got canceled. We don't know, but it seems like they're taking their sweet old time in development, and now we have a writers and actors strike that's been going on since May. We're hoping it gets resolved within the next 3-4 months, so we could possibly get some stuff for 2025, but if this thing goes for another 6 months to a year, oh man, it's gonna be rough, man. But what are your guys' thoughts? Do you think that these two are gonna go their separate ways and it's going to kind of remain that? And who knows, maybe they will always have one center project they work on, but right now there is a hiatus, meaning that they might want to do some things their way on both sides. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Shout out all of the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make videos like this one. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and we will see you next time. Peace.
I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members: Anime King Nick, Chaos Draco, The Arctic Operator, Dig Wyron, Tim Rage, Roderick Hare, Miguel Ortiz, Let's Talk Sports, Papleon Oger, Roderick Ham, Jason Morazes, Willie Maloney, Louis Cairns, Solima Ramirez, Danny Nascimento, Skird, Stephen Heffelman, Thomas Franco, Savage Sal, Tim Brown, Sean Schiffer, The Cosmic Nerd 24, Bruce Walters, and Austin White. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this content, you know what to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. You can also become a member. Please join the fan club support team right now. We have a Blue Ranger power-up and a Gold Ranger power-up. This is an awesome way to talk with the fans. Join a fan club official chat group. You can also be featured in our videos. At the end of the videos, I will shout you out. That's if you get the Gold Ranger Power-Up membership. Go check it out. Go support the fan club. We love you guys, and thanks for watching. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.